Hi there, my name is Faja Alameen, and I'm going to be doing the lab experiment for the colligative properties in osmosis pressure. This is for 1412 Chemistry 2, and I have set up all of the necessary items that we need in order to conduct the experiment. First of all, I have the test tube, which is already been filled with distilled water. I have the bath here, which I'm going to go ahead and fill this with half of the tap water. Okay, that is required. Okay, 50. And then I have the ice that I'm going to go ahead and fill this all the way up. This is going to be our bath, okay, that we're going to use for our experiment. And they require a little bit of salt, which I've already got this measured out, and we're sprinkling it right on top of the ice. And I'm sure that that's supposed to keep it from melting so fast. I'll use my thermostat as also a dual purpose of mixing as well as actually recording the temperatures. Here we're going to go ahead and place this tube inside of the cooler. I have my assistant here, which is my granddaughter, and she's going to go ahead and start the timer for me while I go ahead and mix up the other solution, which is part 2, which is dealing with the raw egg. Now, as you can see, we have marked a black line here, which actually the jar is a little bit bigger, and that's just so that we can prevent any spillage or anything like that. We have here the vinegar, which we're going to go ahead and do this as well, so that while we're doing our other project, 30 seconds. And what is it reading? This is what we're going to do, is go ahead and measure the temperature of first the distilled water. I'm sorry, first the tap water. Okay. Could you tell me what that thermometer is reading? 5. Number 5. So we're going to record that 30 seconds, and this is the salt water bath is reading 5. We're also going to go ahead now and we're going to measure the distilled water. And usually this is, you just kind of test it as you go along. Should give me a temperature. Where is it reading now? Okay, this is reading 10, and this is your distilled water. Okay. We're going to go ahead and place this back into the salt bath, which is right here, the salt water solution, and start the timer. Meanwhile, we're doing the timer for that. We're going to go ahead and get this solution poured into, I might need some help to get this open. My muscles are pretty weak in that area. I seem to have well, that would probably answer the question. Thank you very much. Okay, I have my vinegar, which I'm just going to go ahead and pour the vinegar over the actual egg, and we're going to put that to the side. That's going to be for our part 2. I have the jar sealed. As you can see, the vinegar has been placed inside the water, and we can put that to the side and go ahead. We have 30 seconds on the clock. We're going to go ahead and measure the distilled water first. Okay, but you see us sticking it in the tube. The reading on that is a 9 for the distilled water. Okay. And let's go ahead and we're going to get ready to do the salt bath. I'm going to measure that. Now, as I'm going through all of the other procedures and making sure that we're going ahead and we're actually getting each one, it is looking like a 13. Okay. Let's see it. Yeah, I would say 13. 13 as well. So 13 is the salt water. Okay, we're going to stick that back in, and as we say, I think that basically you see that we're going through the process, and my assistant here, which is basically just helping me with the stopwatch, my granddaughter, my lovely granddaughter, Najwa, and we are going to continue the experiment, and we hope to see what the end result is. Thank you for visiting with us.